numbers for other stuff.
Roll the wound. That's wound. He's super powerful. I'll tell him. It's another fallen soldier. Three guys left out of that squad and my commander. And then the war boss.
My one arm. One arm Willie. It's one arm Willie now.
Gets 4 attacks. Attacks and frees up.
3.
Yep, 3. Well, wounds.
I think your character looking. You are letting me make it.
All wounds.
Don't.
And 1 save, so we're losing 2 guys.
Facing.
I'll lose.
Down. Hair color number.
Middle face, second hair, first.
Okay.
The rocket launcher and sergeant.
Male.
A flamethrower. If somehow. No, he can still move the 10 people.
Or right there. Or right there. Third hand.
And your turn.
Okay.
Yeah. I lost my sergeant, so I fail it. And then I flee 5 inches, roll 2 dice. If you roll over 5, the unit is destroyed. So, 5 inches, and I can't escape through your guys, so I've got to go this way.
What's that other guy shoot?
The other guy's got to make 1. 8. He succeeds.
Keep on flying. No, this thing.
I'm gonna actually.
Because they really don't have a big reason.
One of my special rules allows me to fail if I so choose.
Why would you do that?
Now, if I roll under 4 inches, I don't lose my weapon.
Night.
You would technically get to roll to like pursue, but I flee off the board, so he's gone. A toast.
It's just that one poor guy with the flamethrower slowly backing up. Like,
So who's next?
me.
Yep. All right.
Swiggity swooty.
So.
Time to kill chaos.
6. Or let me show you real quick your firing range if you don't.
Oh, shut up with your shenanigans. Just pull the boss. Lego.
No, you have to be able to go line of sight. So you can fire.
Dang.
Yeah, you can fire into the little points.
With just those guys?
Just this. Yeah, she's got something insane. But it's only that guy.
Sorry. Like, guild name or 40k?
This guy can do it, that guy can do it.
Yeah, these 3 guys, these 4 guys.
Foe.
And that guy has 21.
Chain stratagem. Voice. Trick attack. Trick attack. Foe. Chain stratagem. Trick attack.
All but that guy. But go past that guy. Really kind of stand. Fire death cap. The death cap here is always good.
Battle voice.
Oh, he's there. He's gonna walk out.
Trick attack. They're as good as the street. Yeah, well, get your scatter die. Take one guy. Where do you want to put it? You want to put him right there? Alright. Trick attack.
Ooh, that was close.
That way, 7 minutes. And, right here. Yep. No, they're all
Chain stratagem.
Get ready. Yeah.
Foe. Trick attack. Battle voice. Trick attack. Chain stratagem. Trick attack.
Nope, you know what I'm saying? 4 and 2 dice, 4 more. And you put it
Just kidding, we're fine.
Alright, and there's your fusion blast. Roll the what? Roll the hit. The hits. Roll the wounds. Either 2 or more. Wounds.
Trick attack. Battle voice. Foe.
God damn it.
It's that one, yeah. You are going down.
Alright.
Screaming profanity. Copter.
You get 5
Yay, you
net
won.
attacks, and you get 5
It did.
net Alright, first, fire your first cannon.
It's actually kind of impressive since it's a freaking party finder. First pull actually clearing it.
Nice. You know, I'm excited to see what the new raid bosses that they're gonna have in Classic are gonna be like, because they're gonna have raid bosses for solo
Roll the wounds.
as well as single party.
Huh. That'd be pretty cool.
Add some wounds.
Yeah.
Roll your save.
I did
Roll
not
more.
perform very well that time.
Save.
That's not too bad,
Missile
but
launcher.
just shy of 5.6. I need to work on them numbers.
Oh, you can't fire the missile launcher because it moved.
We have a ninja.
What else do we have? The plasma.
Yeah. This tier like just dropped, and I'm not used to playing the class that I'm on.
Can't shoot it.
I decided to switch to it for this tier because everybody seems to like having a ninja around.
Yeah, like, you wanna fire with that first? Can you fire one way? So you wanna fire
I
the
really
first
don't
cannon
want to
again?
do fucking fresh proc.
Yes.
That's-
One hit.
Middy's gonna kill the shit out of us.
Those forward.
Yeah, the thing that I liked about Final Fantasy was it kind of helped with my obsession with making alts all the time. Just because I can play every class on one character.
Nice.
All you gotta do is just switch your gear. Poof, now I'm a tank. Oh, now I'm a dragoon. Now I'm a machinist. Now I'm a healer. Pretty great.
Yeah, I have a habit of making too many characters.
Yeah, I did too until this game. But, I mean, now I've got all 3 of the tanks maxed. I've got all 4 of the melee DPS maxed. I've got both of the physical range DPS maxed. And I've got 2 out of 3 of the caster DPS maxed. And then I've got 1 healer. Well, the healer's maxed because it shares a base class with one of the range DPS. That's the only reason. I don't like healers in this game. Because I get too caught up trying to DPS as the healer and I let people die.
Nice.
Trick attack.
I'm having a hell of a time deciding what I want to make for lineage drill.
You're not the only one. I'm torn.
Yeah, I'm super torn. Like, I've been sitting here all day just looking at shit. Like, oh, what am I gonna do?
You know, I thought, well, if I make a blade dancer or a sword singer, I'll get invited to every party that there is, right?
Yep.
But do I want to play that? Because blade dancer was my first tune on retail.
Yeah, Gladiator was my first.
Yeah, I played Gladiator when I met LP and we first I first got into Demon Seed. And then I pretty much kind of ruled with that character for a while, and I really like playing it. I just, you know, there's other things that I like playing too.
Yeah, I kind of stopped playing it after I got to A grade. Just because, like, I got to the point where I was just so tired of solo grinding by myself all the time. And, like, my buddy Supernova Yoda, he made a blade dancer, so, like, we met in Enchanted Valley. Both just got to C grade and, like, started partying around there. And then next thing I know, I'm at A grade and he's at like 74 because he's just getting in all sorts of farm parties with this blade dancer, and I'm like, yay, me.
Yeah, I stopped playing my duelist when every time I logged in to go into Oli, everybody logged off. Because I had hero for like 4 months straight, and nobody wanted to go against me when I logged in for the Olympiad. So
Fuck yeah.
I decided to go play other things, and that's when I got into playing Overlord, which was when you're doing, you know, castle sieges and stuff. Man, that's fun.
But that's like the spot that they're fun.
Right. Well, it's just so happened, you know, when you're, you know, got tunes that are that high level and stuff, that's what you're doing. You know, you're doing Olympiad, you're doing sieges, you know.
Yeah. Nope, my ADD was too bad to get into sieges. It's like, oh, I'm A grade. I better start something else. Nope, I'm almost A grade. Better start something else.
I actually really like the duelist and A grade gear because that Talum gives you the bonus attack speed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they hit hard and fast in A grade.
Honestly, playing on the like interlude servers, like getting the Imperial Crusader, like even that, even though it like gimped your speed, it just made all your skills hit so fucking hard.
Oh yeah. Well, it's that plus strength.
Yeah, and And a P attack, I believe.
Well, it was the P attack, but
Did they go right here? We're
the
going
thing that
ABCZ.
affects the gladiator's skills and makes their skills hit hard is strength.
Yeah.
It's like a weird calculation that you wouldn't think that it would use, but it's
I actually ended
their
up
crit
going all
rate
the
and
way back.
everything is based on strength.
Yeah. I managed to get hero with duelist on a couple private servers, but that was the only time I really did any PvPing with them. I mean, I did try to go to sieges when I was in like A grade, but I still had B grade jewels, and you know,
Oh, yeah,
it's a nuker's paradise there.
right. Well, and if you're playing a duelist, you're the prime target for nukers right off the bat,
Yeah.
because they know if they don't hit you right away, you can one or two hit them if they're not paying attention.
Yep. Surprise, motherfucker.
Right. Distance blast, boom. Oh, look at that. All your CP and 90% of your HP is gone.
I played on this one private server that, like, I don't know how they tweaked with the skills, but like the best way to play duelist on that server was to just spam Sonic Rage and Sonic Slash.
Well, yeah. And if you've got, like I said, if you've got your strength set up right and you've got the right gear that's giving you the right attributes, those ranged skills, they hit so hard.
It wasn't so much the hit hard, it's like when it crit, it did like so much more damage.
Oh,
Like,
oh yeah.
you get into melee with anybody else and you don't care. I'm just using my range skill. It don't even matter. Triple Sonic Slash, what is that?
Yeah, well, Widow on here, Hunter. There was a couple times he was running around in his Storm Screamer and PK each other all the time. I think there was a couple times where on that range skill, I hit a crit and one-shotted him.
Nice.
Yeah, I just fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna make one of the orcs. Like, I was considering doing a tyrant and then making a war crier just so I could have both characters start in the same spot and level them up out of the gate. But I don't know, man. If Sonic Slash has a fucking stun on it, and then Triple
Right.
Slash has a fucking minus 23% physical defense, like, I don't know.
Right, and I mean, put that in the rotation. You do the ranged one, then you're hitting them with, well, the thing is we don't get the one that charges up as you range damage deal them, because that's at the third class change,
Yeah.
I think, isn't it? So we lose that one, but I mean,
But
you
we-
stun them, then you run in triple Sonic Slash, double Sonic Slash,
Well,
charge up a couple times.
do the regular Triple Slash first now, instead of like that being the filler move that you don't really use. Because now it'll lower their P defense by 23%. Then you hit them with the hard hitting stuff.
Right, you're exactly right. Yep.
But they do keep that passive that lets you generate focus, like based off of like 15% chance on regular attacks and 30% chance on critical. And
Nice.
if it's anything like what the classic wiki is like.
Yeah, because see, there's a whole bunch of stuff like the whole dropping gear when you PK and stuff like that. There's a whole bunch of differences from EU to North America that they're not bringing over. So I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna have. I hope we have that ranged stun. As I tell you, looking at some of the skills that those daggers have, the one that cancels your target, teleports them behind you, and stuns you.
Yeah.
Put that together with backstab, and I'm like, that doesn't seem overpowered at all.
Yeah, no, that crossed my mind too. And they actually have hide. Boom, I'm invisible now. Fuck you.
Right, so they can run in so that no range damage dealers can target them until they're right there in front of you.
Yeah.
Rather behind you.
Even if they are in front of you, they'll suddenly be behind you.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling that I'm gonna make a lot of alts.
The problem is you can't level alts all the way up to 40 just to try them, because it's gonna take so long to get there.
Hashtag start modding. I suppose, I mean, Does it still have subclasses?
Not right off the bat, no.
Damn.
Right, because then you could subclass and start at level.
So that's 10 dice. Come your way.
Protect your boys.
Roll it. You put the one on?
Yeah, no subclasses, no Olympiad, no sieges off the bat.
Yeah, I was thinking about just doing a war crier for a main, but like I got dual monitors and this gaming rig, I might as well 2-box.
Yeah, my thing is they always get caught going around a corner or something, and you know, because I've got triple monitors. My main monitor's 1340 by 1440, so I can have 2 clients up on it at the same time, and then I got my other monitors that are both 1080p that I can
Oh my God.
do stuff with
You're
too. But
all mine.
it's just
All one.
if you've dual boxed on Lineage before, I'm sure, so you see the other one, you know, running along behind you at 1 frame a second.
So yeah, these guys just.
Yeah. This is gonna be a pain in my ass.
Oh,